Getting ready for Game 2 between the Fort Myers Mighty Mussels and the Lakeland Flying Tigers, live from the Lee Health Sports Complex. Welcome inside the broadcast booth, everyone. I'm John Vitas alongside Andrew Pauling. And Andrew, the Mussels took the opener last night 6-2, and it was a complete performance from these draft picks. Everybody contributing, and Cesar Lares, the starting pitcher, went 5 scoreless.
Yeah, the draft picks, 7 of them in the lineup last night. All 7 reached base, and 6 of the 7 ended up scoring for the Mussels yesterday. And Lares led the way. The pitching staff yesterday had 10 strikeouts, did not issue a walk in the game. They were outstanding, and the Mussels played one of their most complete games of the season to open this pivotal series.
Yeah, so the win last night gets Fort Myers up to a 3-game lead now in the FSL West with 23 games to play, and these head-to-head matchups with Lakeland so pivotal. Fort Myers really taking advantage of the fact that they've got draft picks. Lakeland does not, and so far that's played a role in the series. Mussels, though, don't need a draft pick on the mound tonight. Charlie Soto gets the start. The late first-round pick from last year was absolutely dominant last week in Jupiter.
And he's really turned things around here in the second half of the season. A 3.2 ERA in 6 second-half starts for Charlie Soto. This will be his 3rd appearance against Lakeland. The first outing in Lakeland, he didn't get out of the first inning, and then when he faced these Flying Tigers here in June, he threw 4 innings and allowed just 1 earned run, so he was better the second time out against Lakeland and hopes to continue his second-half success here that we've seen him go on over the last handful of starts.
Yeah, starting to get stretched out a little bit. 5 innings or more now a couple times here over the summer, so we'll see how far they push Soto. He was very efficient in terms of pitch count last time out. For Lakeland, it's left-hander Andrew Sears getting the ball. He's been with the Flying Tigers for most of the season, a really solid option from the left side.
He's second on the team in innings pitched and strikeouts this year, just under 75 innings of work, and ERA in the mid-2s, and he's thrown 10 innings in 2 starts against the Mussels this year. He's given up just 2 runs and struck out 7, but he'll be facing an entirely right-handed lineup here today, so hopefully for the Mussels righties, they're able to groove a couple here against Sears.
A similar lineup for Fort Myers, all righties against Sears. Byron Chorio is in there in the outfield, and Derek Bender slides to behind the plate with Hadim Jow DHing. It's time to introduce you to the 3rd member of our broadcast team, as Patterson Fallis has tonight's Down on the Farm report.
Appreciate it, John. Well, after Zebby Matthews' big league debut left a vacant spot in the St. Paul rotation, the Saints turned to right-hander Andrew Morris last night, who sparkled in his AAA debut. The Twins' 4th-round pick in 2022 out of Texas Tech spun 6 innings, allowing just 2 hits and a single run while striking out a pair. Like Matthews, Morris began the season in High A Cedar Rapids and has ascended to St. Paul thanks in part to a dazzling 1.99 ERA and nearly 100 innings pitched across 2 different levels. His strong start wasn't enough, though, as the Saints fell to Indianapolis 5-4 last night. That was today's Down on the Farm report, brought to you by Brandt, Professional Agriculture, proud to power the Mighty Mussels. Well, it's about time for first pitch here at Hammond Stadium, so let's send it back to John Vitas and Andrew Pauling in the broadcast booth.